afternoon. My name is Narelys Toledo and I will be showing you how to make a caramel flan. First of all, the ingredients you're going to need are going to be 4 eggs, vanilla extract, 1 can of condensed milk, and 1 can of evaporated milk. For the caramel syrup, you're going to use half a cup of sugar. I've already started mixing it here. You want this to be this brown, and as soon as you cook it, you're going to pour it into the pan you're going to be using for your flan mix, okay? So as soon as this is ready, I've just done it right now, so you can see. So as soon as this is colored, this color that you have right here, you're going to pour it into your pan. All right, then you want it to be, you want it to cover as much as the pan as you can. I know you won't be able to cover the whole thing, but as much as you can. All right, once you've done that, you're gonna let it rest for a couple of minutes while you do your mix. You want this to be a little bit cold before you pour in the mix of the milk and the eggs, okay? All right, so we put it here on the side, and we're going to, I've already added here the eggs and the 2 cans of milk. I'm just going to blend it and add the ingredients that I'm mixing. For the vanilla extract, I don't really have a measurement that I use. I just pour it in a little bit. You're going to perfection this technique once you start using it. So don't worry about how much you put. Just don't put too much either. For the cream cheese, which is the secret ingredient that I mentioned before, to give it the smooth that you want in your flan, you're going to just need 1 spoon of it. So just go ahead and add that into your blend. Just this amount is fine. All right, so go ahead and mix one more time before you add your mix into your pan. So your oven, you should have started preheating it once you started creating the sugar. You preheat it at 350 degrees. So right now it's already ready for me to go ahead and add the mix into my pan. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna add the mix into your pan once you have noticed if this is, you see how it's not moving anymore? It means that it's cool enough for the mix to be added. So just go ahead and add the mix into this pan, and you're going to need a bigger pan, which you're going to put water into. All right, so once you have your mix in here, let it sit for a few seconds. Okay. Just because I'm not mastered in the kitchen, what I do first is I add the bigger pan that has the water in it into my oven before I actually put this into the bigger pan, okay? So just go ahead and do that. Make sure you're always prepared. You wear this kind of gloves so that you don't burn yourself, all right? So the water that you're gonna put into this bigger pan is just enough for it to cook the smaller pan with your flan mix. Just go ahead and put it in slowly. All right, if you want, you can just pull this a little bit out. Okay. So slowly go ahead and put this into the bigger pan, as I mentioned before. Okay. All right. So now you're just gonna wait for 30 minutes. Once you're done and you take it out of the oven, you're going to get a knife, just a regular knife, and you will slide it around the edges of your pan, just so that it's not sticking to it, right? Okay, once you do that, you're going to go ahead and get a recipient where you can flip your flan into. So this is the final product. Now this you can easily decorate it however you like. You can go ahead and add some fresh strawberries. You can add some coconut flakes. You can add some almonds, whatever you like to add as a topping. But I honestly like to eat it just as it is, just because the caramel has a really strong flavor to it. And you don't really need anything else, okay? So this is the final product after 30 minutes or so. All right. So that will be all for now. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed and that you try this recipe. Okay, thank you.